Time for another gangstalker show. Here comes a white truck that was going to drive by me right at the alley. Or pull it to the side of the street right at the alley. You want to. I might just pull over because I was walking across the street. Bam! Right there. Bam! Bam! With the car door right there at the curb. Well, there's one right at the start of the video. Just heard someone yelling when I walked by the corner of the building. I don't know if that was a synchronizer thing. It was probably a synchronizer thing. They were yelling when I walked by the corner of the building. It's the thing that they've done before. So it's probably what that was. It sounds so stupid, but it's probably exactly what that was. Like they're like down the block too, like they're not even close to me. I think this is a drone. Yeah, it's a drone. Is that a drone? Are you a drone? Are you droning me right now? Like a drone? Are you a drone droning me right now? Or are you a star in the sky? I don't know yet, but if it starts moving, I'll know. It's just hovering there right now. I think it's a drone though. Oh, can you turn off? I don't know, it's still okay. Gangstalkers are like, come on, walk up the block so we can drive by you with our white cars. We've been sitting here for 3.5 minutes. Damn. Here they come. I hear them coming. It's gonna be a white truck. Bam, white truck. White SUV. White truck and a white SUV. As I get to the street. Just can't make it up. It's just literally what happens every time I walk around outside. It's just actually what happens on camera every time I record walking around outside. So you can't say that it's not happening because it just happens on camera over and over. It just keeps happening over and over. There's a bunch of synchronized white cars in this video so far. There's probably going to be more before the end of the video. There's probably going to be white cars meeting me at this intersection. Just over and over again on video. Like, do you see it yet? I know most of y'all probably see it because you know exactly what's going on. And you pretend like you don't. But I'm talking to the real people, not the fake clown crisis actor people. That LARP all day like crisis actor losers. Where's the white cars? No white cars? No white cars at this intersection. Maybe when I get to the other side. Nothing. Just keep walking. There will probably be a white car right at the crosswalk. And like right as I walk by the crosswalk, there's gonna be a car honking in the distance. Or right as I walk by the crosswalk, there's gonna be someone walking out in front of me. Something like that. Is it gonna happen by the crosswalk? When's it gonna happen? Is it gonna be the crosswalk? It might not be. Dang, they didn't do it at the crosswalk. Unless it was this car going through this intersection when I went through the crosswalk. What's it gonna be? And he's driving by the spot where the gangstalkers always drive by. I don't know. He just was driving by that spot where the gangstalkers always drive by. I'm driving through the intersection of the crosswalk. I don't know. He might not be a sinkerhead. But then again, he might be syncing up with this car, and then that car is going to sync up with me at the intersection. And it's going to be a white car. Or something. It's going to be a white car? No, it's not a white car. What kind of car? I don't know. It just seemed perfectly syncered up, though. He's meeting me right there. I think I saw a white car turning over there. Saw him out of the corner of my eye. I think it was a white car. It's like a white SUV over there, being a gangstalker. Alright, nothing here, nothing at that spot. Maybe something at the alley. Maybe right when I walk by the alley something's gonna happen, maybe not. Maybe not till I get to the intersection. Maybe the alley. Oh, there's a white SUV driving by it way over there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. There's just a white SUV driving like through the alley. This is probably a white truck. Is this a white truck? How did I know? How did I know? Was it because he was pulling up to the intersection at the corner of the building? That's probably how I knew. And then he was driving off at the other corner. That's how I knew that it was going to be a white truck, and I was right. It's just like I can just predict things, and then they happen. Like I'm like a psychic. It's either I'm a psychic or I see the same thing every day because I'm being gangstalked by community watch terrorist stalker criminals. That pretend like they're not. And play with your head and pretend like they're not doing anything. All day, every day. When they are doing it all day, every day. We're probably gonna do it right at this intersection. Or something. There's gonna be a white car driving by 2 blocks away or something. Like, something's gonna happen at the intersection probably. But people are gonna come out of this building and get in the car. So they're always coming in and out of this building over here. So someone might come out of this building in the car as they get up here. And they turn on their car and they got one headlight. I bet something like that's gonna happen. Alright. There's a car turning over here now. You're gonna pull up to the intersection. Oh, he's gonna turn right when I get across the street. It's the red car, but he was just turning around and got across the street. And I think that was a white SUV over there. Wasn't it? Was that just a white SUV just now, right when I went through the train tracks and after I got across the street? Are the cops gonna gang stalk on camera on you in the police parking lot? This video or the next video? Which video? Is it gonna be on this one? Because I know they're gonna do it on video again. On some video, they're gonna do it again, but they might not do it tonight. But then after they don't do it here, they're gonna drive by me at perfectly synced up at an intersection. Then again, they might do it over here. Or they might not do it as I walk by, but then right when I get up to this intersection, there's a cop turning in front of me and going into the parking lot. Hey, there's a white car right at the corner. I bet that was a gang stalker in a white car. Right at the curb. And they're probably going to drive by at these curbs. If they're white cars or some type of car. And car things. Like stalkers in cars. Because they are. Like, you can't say that they're not because it's on camera. So how can you say that they're not when they are every day? Unless you haven't seen the videos. Then I get it. Then it sounds crazy because it's meant to sound crazy because it makes me sound crazy. And that's the whole point. To make me sound crazy. Because people are coughing around me synchronized and that sounds fucking insane. People are driving white SUVs and coughing around me synchronized and it makes me sound like a schizo. You know, here goes two white cars right now at the intersection. The corner of the building. This car's driving in front of me right here. And there's like no other cars out here. And there's two white cars over here. And there's another car here. I think it's the same exact color as that other car I just drove by. I used to always sync up with two cars the same color. I think they were the same color. They're like pretty much the same color. Is the cop gonna pull out right now? No? Well, should I walk back by the police station and see if they do it? There's a white car. Is he getting ready to gang stalk me? Is he driving out right at the second? He's just sitting there and driving out right at that second. I don't know. then there's another white car driving through right as he gets to the intersection. I think they're gangstalkering. He's driving away from me to stalk me with a white car. Like, they'll just drive away from me. They're stalking me, but they're driving away from me, and then another car is driving up next to me. It's stupid. You never know what's gonna happen. That's probably white. It's probably a white gangstalker right at the corner of the building. Are the cops gonna be gang-stalking criminal terrorists? Are the law enforcers gonna break the law and stalk me? Maybe not on this video, but maybe on the next video they'll do it again. Okay, I've done it 1,000 times. Sometimes they just don't feel like it. They're just tired. They've been running around speed trapping people all day. They're just tired. White SUV. Corner. I mean, it's probably the corner of that building too. So we'll walk through here. See what gangstalkers pop out. It's gonna be a white car. It's gonna be a cop car. What kind of gangstalker is it gonna be? He's got a million gangstalkers. I heard someone screaming right now, I think. Is that a gangstalker? Who's yelling again? There's someone yelling over here now. And she's like over there, I think. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing gangstalker yellings. But the first scream was like at the place where they're always driving by. And I walk through here. So probably. If they do it again right here, I don't know. No. I don't know. A cop car driving out right now. No? Just never know when they're gonna do it. It's just always a surprise. Always a surprise. That car was driving by right at the corner of the building. I don't know if he's a gang stalker, but he was doing that. And the car was driving in front of me at the corner of the police station building. This is an ambulance driving in front of me right at the edge of the parking lot. That ambulance was a gang stalker. Those ambulances be gang stalking, and I bet $1,000 he was gang stalking. bitch. Because I'm right. Because he was. Well, what's gonna happen next on the clown show? You never know. I'm just here to document it. I don't know what's coming next. It could be anything. It could just be a golf cart driving out in front of me all of a sudden or something. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, it's a cop. It's a perfectly synchroned cop at the corner of the building, right at the intersection. There he goes, the scumbag criminal terrorist. There goes a tax dollar wasting terrorist scumbag driving around me instead of arresting actual criminals or doing anything useful with his life at all. Just following me around at intersections like a stalking terrorist criminal, law enforcer, breaking the law criminally. So, you know, they didn't do it in the police parking lot, but then he's gonna drive by me at like the second intersection that I get to. You know. But then if I go walk by the police parking lot right now, they might do it. They might. Maybe I'll go do it and see if they do it. But right now, I want to see if they're going to do it right in front of the door of the Freemason building. Are they going to do it this time? Same thing. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't do it. Maybe this street light will turn on right when I walk in front of the door of the Freemason building. Maybe that'll be it this time. Oh, right at the door of the Freemason building. Gangstalking streetlight turned on again. The streetlight gangstalked me again. The streetlight gangstalked me again. Fuck you, streetlight. Gangstalking streetlight. The suspense builds. They gotta build the suspense. Do nothing up until I get up to this intersection probably. Then there's gonna be a white car. Just gonna be one white car. And then nothing again. This is nothing, and then I come up to an intersection, and then there's nothing again. It just always happens like that when I'm walking around at night. Oh, there's the white car. That other car was probably gang stalking. They're probably both syncing with each other. And this is another car meeting me at the other side of the street. And then there's nothing. There's no cars around me. Just at each side of the intersection. That's it. It's like magic or something. It's like I walk through an intersection and all of a sudden there's cars. Like, it's just like magic. It's like, am I like a car magnet or something? Wow, white car. Am I a white car magnet? Or am I on a government blacklist made by human trafficking criminals? Which one? It's one or the other. I don't know. I didn't see what that guy's license plate said. It probably said gangstalker. It probably said stalking you. STOKNGU. And nothing until I get up to this intersection, probably. There's gonna be something right when I get there, probably. Is there? Oh, this car's turning right now. It's turning and parking over there right now. Right as I get here. Way over there, like. And probably if I would keep walking that way, he'll get out of his car right when I walk by him or something. You know, he's just way up the street though. And they'll just sit there in their car forever and just wait for you to get up the street. Like, what a loser, you know? Like, how much of a loser are you to just sit in your car and wait for me to get up the street? Just so you can get out of your car and slam the door right as I walk by. Like, how much of a loser can you be? That's crazy. Like, they really need to get a life of their own. They got a sickness. They're just obsessed with me. Like, I don't get it. I guess you're just getting paid to sit there and waste time, but you're still just wasting your life. And just, for what? Do you even know? What are the cops gonna do this time? the cops gonna do it? After they just met me at an intersection? Or are they not gonna do it after they just met me at an intersection? No? Oh, is this one coming? I don't know. It was right at the corner. I thought it was a cop car coming up on the parking lot. No parking lot gang stalkers this time. They just don't want to do it tonight. They just don't feel like it tonight. Like, nope. We'll see you at another intersection later. We'll do a fake pullover later in front of you and then drive off right when you walk by. Be pulling over a one headlight car again. I've seen that multiple times. When they were arresting this guy outside of my work one night and then towing his truck away right when I leave work. The cop doing a U-turn in the parking lot right next to me. And like they were pulling up to arrest him when I left on the delivery, and then they had him in cuffs when I came back. And they were just syncing up everything with me. And it was just a fake arrest. Crisis actor getting arrested by other crisis actors. We did that at work one night. Like I said, they towed his car away right when I left. And then another night, they drove through the intersection right as I'm leaving. The first intersection I get to, there's a cop pulling a guy over right next to me. His lights on the cop car are turning on right next to me, and the cars are pulling up to the intersection right as I get there. Just pulling him over right there at the intersection. Right next to me right as I'm leaving work. And there was another video I have up on YouTube. There's a cop over here and he pulled over a one headlight car and he pulls off. They both drive off right as I get up to the intersection. Right across the street from him. There's a truck taking off out of the parking lot right now. Is he a gang stalker? I don't know. I don't know who's not anymore. Kinda sucks. Not knowing who's not a stalker. It's kind of weird when it just looks like everyone around you is a stalker. Because most of them are stalkers. My battery's almost dead, so I can't catch any more stalkers, but I bet they're gonna meet me right at this intersection with white cars.